Welcome to New Living Concepts. I'm Michael Bull, and these are some of my thoughts. Deep calls to deep. Psalm 42:7 says, "Deep calls to deep at the thundering sound of your waterfalls." God's voice has been described in the Bible as sounding like thundering waterfalls. His voice sounded like rushing waters, Revelation 1:15. There is something deep in the heart of man and woman that needs to hear the divine voice, that listens for it, hoping for a word from God, hoping for some direction, for encouragement, in the hope of a more meaningful life. I believe that even the most hardened atheist, somewhere deep in their heart, bears a vacancy that only God can fill. As evidence for this, I offer the final words of these renowned atheists. On his deathbed, David Strauss, proponent of German rationalism, who crusaded against faith in God, said, "My philosophy leaves me utterly forlorn. I feel like one caught in the merciless jaws of an automatic machine, not knowing at what time one of its great hammers may crush me." Sir Thomas Scott, Chancellor of England, when he lay dying, said, "Until this moment, I thought there was neither a God nor a hell. Now I know and feel that there are both, and I am doomed to perdition by the just judgment of the Almighty." Robert Ingersoll, American writer and orator of the golden age of free thought, when dying said, "O God, if there be a God, save my soul, if I have a soul." There are many other similar examples. For those who know Him, there is available that deep knowledge of God, that sacred communion with His Spirit, that can touch and fill that recess in the human heart that is made for Him, that inner sanctuary that only He can fill with His divine presence, that place in the human heart that He carved out for Himself when He made man and woman. Have you invited God into that place? Does He live there? He can. He wants to. Just open the door, extend your invitation, welcome Him into your life and heart. If you haven't done so, it will be the beginning of a new and better life. Deep calls to deep. Call Him and hear His voice calling you. Answer Him with your heart. Open your heart to Him and live. Little things. Jesus said, "Whosoever shall give you a cup of water to drink in my name shall not lose his reward." Aesop said, "No act of kindness, no matter how small, is ever wasted." And I say, it's all the little forgotten kindnesses that we bestow along the way, which reveal our true natures and which foreshadow the extent of our reward in heaven, not our showy, ostentatious gifts or valiant deeds that we have done, or great performances that we have delivered. I believe that we're known in heaven by the many little things we do to help our friends and our family, and those strangers that we meet along the way, and not by any singular act of largesse. Keeping Nectar. A quote from the novel Nectar in a Sieve by Kamala Markandeya. "Would you hold me when my time has come? I am at peace. Do not grieve. If I grieve," I said, "it is not for you, but for myself, beloved. For how shall I endure without you, who are my love and my life?" "You are not alone," he said. "I live in my children." Nectar in a Sieve is a sad tale about life in poverty-stricken India during some of that nation's worst days. It's about finding happiness and love only to watch both slip relentlessly away, despite all efforts to hold on to them. I often think of this story when I realize how hard it is to hold on to love. Sometimes trying to hold on to love is like trying to keep nectar in a sieve. Even friendship is hard to hold. If you reach old age and manage to hold on to even a few close friends, you've done well. If by the time you reach old age you need the fingers of both hands to count your lifelong friends who are still in your life and still close, you have done very well indeed. Here's the thing about people. They leave. They go away, or move away, or pass away. Those who don't go away often turn away, or pull away. It helps knowing this. I wish I had known it when I was young. Life would have been so much easier if I could have known what to expect. Here's a passage from an email that I once wrote to a friend while I was bemoaning this unfortunate fact of life. Why can't we keep people? Why can't we hold on to them? There's so much love in this life, but it slips through our fingers. Most of it anyway. Friends come into our lives like warm summer breezes, but soon the cold winds of time and change drive them out. All the good stuff, youth and love and strength and health, all slip away, and we're left with memories. But memories are precious. Yes, at least we get to hold on to our memories. Thank God for that. Near the end of the movie Blade Runner, Rutger Hauer ad-libbed his character's last words in a famous soliloquy that is commonly viewed as one of the most moving scenes in cinematic history and the defining moment of Hauer's acting career. The dying android Roy Batty says, I've
seen things you people wouldn't believe. Attack ships on fire off the shoulder of Orion. I watched sea beams glitter in the dark near the 10-house gate. All those moments will be lost in time, like tears in the rain.
Pray that God will give you a good memory. It's the only way to hold on to all the love that comes into our lives. For if we remember, if we can recall and relive the best moments of our lives, spent with those we love and have loved, then we haven't really lost them. This is how we hold on to nectar. This is how we bottle it up and store it. Remember. Remember everything. To dream. I once heard a bitter person say, dreams are not reality. Don't waste your life on dreams. How foolish that seems to me now. How pitifully short-sighted. Dreams create reality. This world is but the culmination of all the dreams that have been dreamed down through time. What is the universe but God's dream? One fine morning, the first I suspect, God had a dream of what this universe could be, and then he set out to create it. All our technology, which improves our lives, it all comes from dreams. Johann Gutenberg dreamed that words might be printed on paper for all to see, and the printing press was born. Thomas Edison dreamed that he might light the night, and the light bulb came into being. Our society is the culmination of the dreams of all who imagined a better life, who dared to believe that we might work and live together in peace for the common good and thus create a better world. Don't you see, the dream comes first, then reality arises from the dream. So dream your dreams and then make them real. We all need for you to do so. Imagine the world without dreams, and you will imagine a world that never was. A lifeless void where neither light does shine nor evening approach, where no songbird sings, where no breath of air stirs, where not one molecule warms at sunlight's kiss, where no music ever plays, where no college course is ever taught, where no car rambles a country road, where no family photo hangs from a wall, for all of these things arise from dreams. Now imagine a world where your dream becomes a reality, and you will imagine a better world. So go and create that world. Do it for yourself, and do it for the rest of us as well, because we need your dream. Thank you for joining me for New Living Concepts. I hope you'll join me next time as we explore new concepts for living your best life. This channel exists to enrich all of our lives, to make us think, to inspire, and to encourage. I hope you found some value in it. If you did, please tell someone about it and share it with them. And please check back for more videos. Subscribe and click the little bell if you want to be notified of future videos. I'm Michael Bull. Thank you for your time. I'll talk to you later.